everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And this will be reacting to the rehearsals for day 5 of Eurovision 2023. I was gonna film this yesterday, but my computer broke down and it was like, who cares? But like, it's up and running now, everything's good, it's fine. But yeah, I had a mental breakdown because of that, but I'm back on track. So today we're gonna be watching the Big Five and the host country Ukraine for their first rehearsal, as well as I think it's like 6 countries from the second semi-final, their second rehearsal. So we're just gonna first start with the Big Five and Ukraine and their first rehearsals. So with not much further to say, let's just get into this reaction video right now. Okay. The outfit is definitely, I think it's similar to what they had in Unser for Liverpool. I mean, the outfit's on point. I think they fit like perfectly with the song. So I think that's like spot on. I'm not a particularly big fan of the song. I think it was probably their best option based on the live performances in the German national selection. But it's just not a song personally like for me. But you know, let's see if they have a good show. Quite difficult to see what's going on here, to be honest, but it seems like it's a lot of red, a lot of like light, a lot of fire, and I guess that some of the members are kind of like raised on these kind of like platforms that higher in the air, kind of like these kind of like stairs where they're kind of like situated on like a few platforms. I mean, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that was an alright performance. What I will say is that personally, this is not my cup of tea, so I have a hard time kind of judging it, really. I do think that they will get a lower placing in the final, but I think that this might receive a respectable amount of televote points, but I do see this struggling quite a lot with the juries. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is Ukraine. Tvochi with Heart of Steel. So this year there haven't been that much talk about Ukraine actually, which is interesting considering last year, but I think maybe last year was just like a one-time thing. You know, hopefully we'll not have any, hopefully they will not win again. I think that would kind of be, that would be a bit sad for the competition as a whole. Okay, so seems like similar to their Vidbeer performance, which I actually really loved. I really loved the Vidbeer performance. I think it was done really clever, really smart. Okay, we have some dancers in. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay, and the screen behind them seems a bit bigger than Heart of Steel. Yeah, okay, I like that. Yeah, what I would say that I think that was like the national performance taken and kind of like made better. I like the song, but it's not amongst my favorite because I just feel like there are better songs, but I don't dislike the song. I do like it. So I think it's a respectable, I think it was a great show. I think it's a respectable performance, and I think they're gonna get a really good placing in the final. Next up is Spain. It's Blanca Paloma with Ea. So it seems like she has a similar outfit to her national final as well in Benidorm, but I think that in Benidorm it was like perfect. Yeah, okay, it looks like the same basically. And she sounds amazing as always. Yeah, it looks exactly the same, honestly. Yeah, it seems like they just took like a copy and paste, really, almost. It seems really similar, and the whole like hand gesture is still there. So yeah, I think that they just kind of like recognized that it was really good and they kind of just went with that. Yeah, for Spain I will say that I think it's perfect. I don't think that this should change anything. I think they did exactly what they could with this song. I think it's a great staging for this song. The song is not my personal favorite. It's not amongst my personal favorites to win this year, but I do recognize that she has a strong voice that I think the juries will really appreciate. Next up is May Muller from the UK. Let's see what she has to offer with her song I Wrote a Song. This is actually my top 10, so I'm excited to see what she's bringing to the stage. I'm not sure about the outfit, actually. I'm not sure about that.
I'm ready for the big reveal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's simple. Let's see. Okay. Oh, why do people have to put their face on the background? Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I would say for the UK is that
It was good.
I'm not sure about the outfit. I don't like the faces in the background. I do like that they're kind of like raised a bit up and they're kind of singing. I do like that they're dancers.
Amazing stage I've been on.
But I'm not convinced about this performance actually. I do think that I think I need to see the camera angles to really see if this would work or not. Next one is Italy. It's Mago Bengoni with the song Tu Vite. Yeah, città. Ooh, I love the shirt. It's really sparkly.
About 2 years for the first time, and I found this wardrobe. I love it.
His English is not very strong, I see.
This shirt is epic.
Beautiful voice. I love the outfit. I love his voice. I think, yeah, he's just alone on stage. I think it's the right call to do. I don't really think he needed anything else, to be honest. The song itself is strong enough to just be himself. Okay, it's very like one shot. We don't see a lot of the staging here. There's something in the background, some imagery and moon on screen, but we really didn't see a whole lot of that performance, to be honest. We just saw basically the same clip for like 10 seconds. But yeah, I like the song a lot. I think the song is really strong. The performance looked good, but we really didn't see a whole lot to really give like a full impression. So I'm excited to see the second rehearsal for this song. So the next one is France's La Sara with Évidemment. There's been a lot of talk about France. Honestly, I don't really love the song. Don't kill me. It's fine for me, but it's just not, I don't know, I'm just not connecting with the song. I don't see the potential that people see in this song. This looks beautiful though. Beautiful. I love how she's kind of raised up. It's kind of like an old disco's bop. It's kind of a bit weird. I don't see this winning as some people do. I just don't. But I do think that her dress looks great. I do think it looks great with her kind of raised up. I just don't see the winner potential that people are kind of putting out there. Yeah, like obviously she sounds like she has a great voice, but this is also a song that is not that vocally challenging. Like if you compare the song to Spain, to Sweden, and to like honestly a lot of other songs, this is not a very vocally challenging song compared to those, to be honest. So also her vocals should really be flawless when you think about that. But it was a great performance. Don't misunderstand me. It was a great performance. I just don't see it as the winner, but I do recognize that it's a great performance. I hope that makes sense. And next up, we have No More. And now let's look at the performances from the second semifinal and their second rehearsal.
So enjoy.
Let's see. This is my own country, Denmark. I love the outfit. I think it's very, very like kitschy, very like fun, very bubbly. I do like the colors. I love the kind of color switching. I do like the kind of thick crop in the middle that kind of spins around. I don't think that Riley has a particularly strong voice in this clip. I think it's been a little bit up and down the whole pre-party season, so I'm excited to see how it's going to be on the final night. Yeah. I would like to see more of the kind of like interactive prop to see how that works, but we didn't get to see that, so that's unfortunate. Next up is Armenia. It's Brunette with Future Lover. This is just outside my top 10. I really like the song, but it takes a bit of time to get into the song. I love this imagery though. I like her just sitting on this kind of like island. It reminds me a bit of Bulgaria, Victoria, where you sit on this kind of like island. It looks very similar to that, just with like a different colors, of course. She sounds good, looks sensual. Yeah, that was really good. There's an outfit change from Romania. He had a yellow thing on, for his first rehearsal, I believe. Now it's pink. Seems very random, these changes. I don't think any of the outfits were. I don't think the staging actually works. I think this is probably. I don't want to say it, but I think it's probably the worst staging this year. I just don't see a whole lot with this. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like the Romanian broadcaster didn't put a lot of money into this performance, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate for them. It's Alika with Bridges. I absolutely love Bridges. It's probably my favorite ballad this year. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. My favorite ballad, but yeah. Very beautiful song. Very beautiful. Yeah, this needs to qualify. I've seen that it's like and the odds they're like outside the qualification positions, which I just don't understand. Belgium, let's see. Again, similar to the national final performance here. The dancers. I really don't like the black lines on the LED. I said that in the previous video as well. I just don't like it. But like, it's not anyone's fault. It's the BBC who decided to have those kind of LEDs. I don't like the backdrop, but I do like the dancers and all. But I don't like the backdrop. Okay, and that was all the rehearsals for today. We had the Big Five plus Ukraine, and we had the first few songs from the second semi-final. So let's just start with the Big Five and Ukraine. I think France probably had the best staging. So that was I think France and Spain had the best stagings, and I feel like the letdown there was the UK. I wasn't sure about that staging. And then for the second semi-final, I really like Denmark's staging. We didn't get to see a whole lot about the rotating like prop, but I really like that staging. I love Estonia's staging. Romania is probably the biggest letdown. I don't think a whole lot works in that performance, unfortunately. I'm very, very unfortunate. But yeah, this is what I think. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below, and have a blast until I see you next time. Bye bye.